Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Trails of Cold Steel 2 und diesmal so wahrscheinlich wirklich zum letzten Stream. Habe ich so wirklich vor, es heute zu finishen. Und nicht noch irgendwie zwei Post-Game-Chapters zu vergessen. Also ja. Wir haben beim letzten Mal Finale gemacht. Also primär das Story-Finale im Infernal Castle. Wir hatten unsere kleine Intermission-Sidequest mit Lloyd in Grospel, wo wir dann auch gegen Green gefightet haben. Und ja, haben jetzt nochmal einen Free Day, nachdem wir so ein bisschen gelernt haben. Klasse 7 macht gerade so einen Schnellkurs in den letzten Monat. Ballert sie das, was sie während des Bürgerkriegs verpasst hat. Und on top den ganzen Lehrplan vom zweiten Lehrjahr noch durch, innerhalb von einem Monat. Weil alle anderen, außer Lin, vorhaben, ja, nach dem Schuljahr abzuhauen. Um sich um halt Stuff zu kümmern. Und so ein bisschen auch, ja, ein bisschen zu versuchen, nach dem Bürgerkrieg wieder ein paar Sachen gerade zu biegen. Das würde ich jetzt mal so einfach sagen. Und ja, wir haben jetzt an sich schon noch einen Free Day vor uns und dann wirklich noch den wirklich letzten Final Dungeon. Aber da kommt wirklich danach nichts mehr. Und ja. Ihr dürft euch auch schon freuen. Ich habe gestern auch schon das, ja, nur von Raw Story Recap Video, nenne ich es jetzt erstmal, aufgenommen. Unerwarteterweise ist es 2 Stunden geworden, aber gut. Damit das Anime an sich dann auch, wenn du alles am Stück läufst, so um die 4 bis 5 Stunden bezieht. Ja, so viel Recap ist es dann aber nicht, also zumindest keine Zusammenfassung. So viel Cutter ist damit auch nicht. Aber I wonder if I should just hang out in my room until it's time to go to bed. I'm still up for talking to everyone, but it's not like I have to do that tonight. Wir haben schon mit allen geredet. Wir haben uns ja auch die Black Records nochmal durchgelesen und alles und haben ja schon ein bisschen Stuff erfahren. I guess I'll turn the radio on.
先日のクロスベル併合を受けて帝国企業の株価は大幅に上昇しました。またラインフォルドグループは大規模な役員交代を発表したばかりですが、来期の業績見込みは早くも好調と見られています。
今週から日曜日のこの時間に新しいトーク番組が始まります。番組名はアーベントタイム、夕べの時間。なんかベタですけど、何事も基本と王道は大事ってことで。
Ja, wir vermissen da so eine kleine Sendung, ne?
進行パーソナリティは私ことミスティがまったり務めさせていただきます。
I wonder where Rita is now. I get a feeling she's actually enjoyed doing Abendtime, but it's not like she could have ever kept going after all this. Oh, I wonder who that could be. Hello?
兄様ですよね。
Oh, how do you say? How do you say?
はい、エリザです。その夜分遅くにいきなり申し訳ありません。
Was ich auch cool finde, cooles Detail, man sieht auf dem Model von der Arcros, die er halt hat, man sieht die Time and Fire Slots. Die sind auch hier in den Ingame-Mode markiert.
今大丈夫でしょうか
Ich frage mich nur, ob sie das auch konsequent für jeden Charakter durchziehen. Da habe ich gar nicht so drauf geachtet. Mir fällt es nur gerade auf, weil man mal wirklich auch mal so das Ding von vorne sieht. Not at all, I'm just not used to you calling me. Are you calling from school?
はい姫様がそうしろと熱心に勧めてくるものでちょっと慣れませんけど手紙と違って兄様の声が聞こえるのはすごくいいですね
Ah. I was pretty surprised when I heard your voice too. You don't really one for phone calls back at home either.
その大した用事があったわけじゃないんですただクロスベルからお戻りになったというお手紙をちょうど今日受け取って
Oh, that was fast. I only sent it a couple days ago. I'm sorry it even had to be a letter. I really was planning to go pay you a visit, but it didn't work out.
いいえお忙しいでしょうし気になさらないでください兄様こそ本当にお疲れ様でした伝え聞く活躍ぶり妹としても鼻が高いです
Wait, soll das ein Bild da von Rino und Alice sein? Also die andere Person in dem Bild da gerade, wo man sehr stark Green drauf sieht. Die zweite Person ist sehr... kann man sehr schlecht erkennen. Thanks. Didn't do all that much though, really. However, the Imperial Chronicle is reporting is massively overblown.
わかりました
Something wrong?
いえお声が聞けて安心しました今夜はこれで失礼しますね
Right. Yeah, listen. I'll come and see you as soon as I can, okay?
いえそれには及びませんおやすみなさい兄様どうか良い夢を
Yeah, she seemed somehow odd. Well, she's probably just nervous talking on the phone. It was kind of awkward for me when I started using them too. Tomorrow's going to be my final free day of the year. I guess I should do all my prep work for next week today, so I can make the most of it. Leider keine Abendtime. Sad. So, wir haben heute Student Council Test. Oh, einige. So, the race to end all races. You've been getting pretty good at riding my old bike. Good enough to pique my curiosity. What is it once and for all? Which of us is the better rider? And there's only one way to do that. You're up to the challenge. Come find me in the engineering building. Natürlich, das ist von Angelica. Class warfare. Ladies and gentlemen of Class 7, it's time to finally say which of our classes is superior. Come to the academy field fully equipped and prepared for defeat. Du solltest prepared for defeat sein, Patrick. Junk mounted. A bunch of students are helping us put in a flea market, but we haven't got as much to sell at our store as we would like. Mind remedying that? Stop by my store and I will give you the particulars, please, and thank you. Brandon, okay. Let's talk to Trista. I plan on starting a brand new show here at Radio Trista, but I'm gonna need your help to get the first broadcast just right. If you got time to make radio history, meet me at Trista Radio Station, Michael. Brauchen wir wahrscheinlich jetzt etwas, um Abendtime zu ersetzen, ne? Annual management. My brother and I are having a fishing battle, but I'm gonna need your help to actually make it happen. So, we got the time. At the fishing spot in Trista. Someone from the radio station requests for help with the flea market. These all seem worth doing, and pretty fitting for the last free day of the year, too. It's only about 9 in the morning, so I've got plenty of time to work through everything. Let's get to work. About reporting requests. To report requests, speak to Thor in the student union building directly. By selecting Report Progress, you can receive rewards for any request completed. Wir müssen jetzt mal mit Thor direkt reden. Und ja, wir haben einen Free Day, aber wie ihr schon seht, wir haben noch keine Bonding Points und auch keine Bonding Events. Das ist on purpose, denn unsere Bonding Events werden woanders stattfinden. Aber wir haben jetzt erstmal wieder einiges vor. Dementsprechend kümmern wir uns um Character Notes. Das ist erstmal das primäre Ding. So. Wir haben einmal Liefer, die irgendwo schön sollte. Genau da. This email duties have largely consisted of keeping Master Vincent hidden away from Lady Margarita. But this time I thought it best they did encounter one another and was consciously derelict in said duties. After all, Master Vincent is a noble gentleman. He has to be able to solve these sorts of problems on his own. Ah. Well, it seemed today is a day that he will, and the saga will meet its end. A shame too, I was rather enjoying it. I wonder what Vincent would think of that. Okay. Wir haben eher beim Gardening Shop. Genau. I'm starting up my own nature conservation society once I graduate. My greatest desire is to bring smiles to the faces of everyone in Arabonia by filling the country with flowers. I'm certain that doing so will bring so much good to the world that war would become a thing of the past. Ja. Macht das bitte aber nicht mit, oh, wie hieß das denn nochmal? Bloroma Grass. Bitte nicht mit Bloroma Grass. Thank you very much. So. Warte, mein Apple Store. It's hard to believe that the second year students will soon be leaving us. I have to try not to think about it. As soon as the fall enters my head, I start getting depressed. This past year may have had its ups and downs, but I've truly enjoyed being able to serve every one of them. Oh. So, we have Monk. Lower class. I've heard rumors about Radio Just starting a brand new show soon. Oh, I can hardly wait to see what sort of show it is. Natürlich schon ist es. Natürlich. Klein. What a klein. How was your time with the Imperial Army? Super informative, actually. Not that I can tell you much about it, since most of what they showed me is classified. Yeah, I figured. It must be tough to be in the army and have to keep your mouth shut all the time. Even though I'm happy I went, it's kind of nice to be away from all that. Speaking of, why don't we hop in the pool for a bit? It's not a practice day, but I can still get the key easy enough. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it. Okay. Dann haben wir Auditorium Building for Hugo. Okay. Ah, da. Believe it or not, we're holding this market of ours for charity. Our proceedings will be donated through our company to areas of the Empire that need help recovering from the war. Das ist sehr nice. Doesn't that just make you want to spend all your money? Go on, dodge a little. For charity, man. For charity. For charity. Here you go. Ich glaube nicht, ich schmeiß jetzt einfach mal 75k Mirror hier rein. Enjoy. Gut, dann haben wir Linde beim Garten. Oh, hello? By the way, I'm not Vivi, just Linda. Vivi asked me to take care of the flowers here while she checked out the flea market. This is the girl who will be in charge of the club from next month on. Really inspires a lot of confidence. Gut. So, Student Union Building for Logins. Das heißt, wir müssen hier rüber. Was bist du? You sure you want to come with me on my journey to improve my skills? I thought you were going to join the Imperial Army. What happened? You said it like I just volunteered. You did invite me. You're right about me wanting to join the army, but it's not like I've got some big fancy reason. I just want to. But that's not gonna cut it. How am I supposed to set an example if I join for such a half-hearted reason? I figure if I'm with you, I can find one. Something I can aspire to. Something that will guide me on my way to up the ranks. Really around up. Oh, looks like you'll be stuck by my side a little longer, my wise captain. Haben die irgendwie eine kleine Love Relationship ongoing, oder? Also bisher ist ja nur das zwischen Bridget und was, Kasper? Die so wirklich offiziell in einer Liebesbeziehung sind. Das ja. So, oh, Beryl ist wieder da. Ich habe Beryl schon vermisst. Also literally, ich habe Beryl schon vermisst. Ah, haven't seen you in a while. Didn't you already disband the infamous occult research society? Let's just say it was taking a little break. One that was cricket cancelled after my crystal ball showed me an especially interesting reading. Do I even want to ask? I saw something written deep within the abyss, in the spiral of fate, drawing in even space and time. Oh, do you think we have to look forward to? I'm glad she's entertained, at least, because nearly everything she tells me flies right over my head. Das Ding ist, für mich macht es ein bisschen Sinn. Ich kann mir schon so ein paar Dinge denken, worauf sie anspielt. Das ist halt das Ding. So. Stefan haben wir auch noch. Just go. After graduate, I will be joining the Computer Network Technology Division of the Imperial Army. Sure, the Transit Intelligence Division is more famous for handling information, but I wanted a different angle on things. I think it's a career path that will let me make use of the things I learned both in this club and at the institute in Rome. One thing's for sure though, I am really excited to start working there, bringing the future. So, und der Rest ist mit Zeitquest. So. Okay. Dann fangen wir mit den Zeitquests an. Gehen wir mal in Store. Du. Achso, in Tristan schon in der Store. Der war hier drüben. Genau. Howdy, Reen! You know, sometimes I feel bad about how much the shopkeepers ask of you. Sorry about that. Seriously, it's not sweat. I actually find it kind of fun. This is the last free day of the year too, so I might as well make the most of it, right? Time sure flies, doesn't it? Really have been doing this for a whole year now. Still, this is no time to be getting all misty-eyed, thinking about the past. I've got work to do. So let's get to it. That's good. Eureka said you needed some help with your flea market store, right? Something about not having as many items to sell as you were hoping for. You got it. The flea market itself is a joint effort between us merchants and some of the students. But the whole thing is kind of being tossed together on short notice, so people haven't had much time to donate items for our store. That's a shame. After all the work that's gone into it, I'm sure everyone wants the flea market to be a big hit. But it can't stay open very long if your store doesn't have much to sell. Then you're right on the head there, Reen. So what I want you to do is go around and see if you can find anything for us. Think you can help us out for next time? Sure. How can I say no to that? But how many more items are we talking about here? Well, one more would be appreciated, but two more would be ideal. More than that, and you'd be my favorite person in Tristo. It might not be easy to find anything though. I mean, as brief as the window was, we did already ask people to donate. I guess most of the people who just had stuff on hand to give us have already done so. I get you, so I'll have to sniff out items that got ignored for whatever reason, probably. I don't even know where to start. I'll see what I can do though. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Ja, wenn es darum geht, random Stuff zu kriegen, der beste Stop ist doch nicht in seinem Pawnshop, oder? Oh, Lumberblitz is making a comeback. That's promising. Horse betting, by the way. Good to see you again, Mich. Back in the horse racing saddle again, I see. Don't get smart, but yeah, now that the racetrack's home again, I'm back in my element. I'm really glad I told you kids to go out there and get the war ended. I don't want to live in a world without spring races. Okay, gambling addict. Alright. Look, I can tell you ain't happy about the whole hero thing, but just try to take it one step at a time. You can't exactly run away from being the Ashen Chevalier, so you might as well work on dealing with the burden. Yeah, you're right. Valimar is a part of my life now, so it's time I start thinking about what that means for me from here on. Good, but don't get started just yet. It's the last free day of the year. You're not gonna wanna waste it worrying. Gonna wanna waste this. Wow. Take the day off. I think I might. Yeah, if anyone in this town has stuff that they can sell to save their life, it's gonna be Nicht. Wouldn't be surprised if he had something to donate for the flea market. Maybe I should ask. I can ask him if they had any items that he could resort at the flea market. Kid, I run a pawn shop. Why would I want to donate my stuff to a flea market for free when I could sell it to some sucker here? You raise a good point. My business is booming, you know. You want something from me, you're gonna have to give me something in return. So that's the beauty of capitalism. So there isn't at least one thing here you'll never be able to sell. I wonder if there's something I could do to cheer him up and make him feel a little more generous. Hey man, I can't wait for the spring races to start. I'm gonna have to win big and kick this year off right. Oh good, more irresponsible gambling. I'm not surprised. So, that might be a good starting point. Maybe I could try and find something horse related to give him. Okay. Mein erster Gedanke wäre Juices, aber Game sagt Sarah. Wow. I never thought it was possible for this room to get any messier. Until now. I mean, I know she's busy with getting all her work in order before she leaves, but would it really be that much of an effort to get rid of those spotters? Or at least stand them up? She said she was going to be getting to move out soon, too. We should go and remind her. Ah, okay, ja gut, ja. Vielleicht findet Sarah, was man noch versteigern kann, sozusagen. Oder es auf dem Flohmarkt halt verkaufen kann. Wenn sie mal nochmal ordentlich aufräumt vorher. What brings you here? Finally built up the courage to ask me to treat you to a drink? Of course, you know I'd be happy to. Naturally, I'm too young to drink. Do you just hear a bunch of static or is there some other problem? Also sie war schon in ihrem... Ja, schon als sie noch minderjährig war, war sie schon unter den Jägern. Also mich würde es nicht wundern, wenn sie schon als Minderjährige getrunken hat. By the way, in dem Novo-Video werde ich auch mal ein bisschen mehr in die Backstories von Sarah und auch Colonel Whetstone reingehen. Allgemein auch ein bisschen zur Gründung von den Overniggers. Was auch damit zusammenhängt, mit dem ganzen Spaß. I'm here to tell you that you might want to start getting your room in order. You're going to regret it if you leave it until the last minute and end up panicking over getting everything done. You know? Actually, now that I think about it, I'm sure it'll all work out. I know Sharon would be more than happy to help you. No, anything but that. Fine, you win. I'll get right on it. But you're going to be helping me. This was all your idea. I suppose I've got some time to kill anyway, so sure. Well, sieht doch schon mal wieder gut aus. You're a real lifesaver. Didn't think that would wear me out so much. I go toss the rest of the garbage out so you can stay in here and rest up. Blessed is the instructor who has capable students, for upon them shall be rested the bulk of the work. Even if that's what you're thinking, do you have to actually say it right when I'm within earshot? Alright, let me give you these. You really helped me out today, but I don't think of this as a reward. It's just that I've finished them already. So I might as well take them. The last thing I need is a pile of books weighing down my luggage. Ah! Warum hat sie die komplette Kanal Collection? Just dumping your old books on me, trying to play it off as a generosity, or am I missing something? Oh, you willed me, Reen. Oh, well, you know me. Thanks for taking them off my hands. Give them a read or don't. Whatever you want. They're yours now. Wait, man hat actually nochmal hier die Chance, nochmal durch die Kanäle Novels durchzulesen. Huh, look at these. They seem like they might be worth selling at a flea market. Guess I found my first thing to sell then. I could just take these over now, but I'm betting I can turn up more things I need for of cheap selling than this. Come on, God. Oops. Ah ne, okay, leider nicht. Wäre eigentlich cool gewesen. So, dann haben die Kanäle Books, dann... Gut. Gehen wir mal richtig hinter zu Thors. You know, the general might know we could find something for the flea market. He might have donated everything he had already, but there's no harm in asking. You know, ask Geile if he had anything that could be sold at the flea market. Oh, you're looking for items for the market too, are you? Afraid I already donated everything I had to give. Sorry about that. No worries, I figured as much. Becky and Hugo, as worked up as they are, I'd be shocked if they hadn't asked him a long time ago. But even though I'm out of items, that doesn't mean I'm out of ideas. There was some student who asked me to collect something they didn't need just a while ago. They told me it was pretty hefty though, so I haven't gone and done it yet. But who knows? Maybe that's something you could sell at the flea market? Really? Yeah, that could definitely be worth looking into. Who was it? Remember the name? All I remember is that they were a second year. They also told me the thing they wanted me to pick up was the result of hours and hours of club work, so that might help. Oh, okay, so I'm on the lookout for a second year who's really dedicated to their club. Sure, can do that. Thanks for the tip, guy, though. Well, no, I just wish I could have been more helpful. Gut, für mich ist das sogar relativ obvious, wer es ist, ohne dass ich mir die Notes angucke. Was hier? Oder was weiter? Eins weiter oben? Ne, hier. Can I have something green? Oh, it's nothing major. Guys, there's the second year student trying to dispose of an unwanted item. Maybe I should ask Clara. Ask if they had anything unwanted that could be sold at a flea market. Unwanted items? Yeah, sure. You were the one that generated it? But they said it was this big heavy thing resulting from many hours of club work. Wait, is it? That's alright. What I've been working on this year. It's way too big and heavy to take back with me, so go ahead and do whatever you want with it. But you spent ages working on it. Surprised too, you've always taken such great care of your work. Please, outrageous is decided the moment it's finished. There's no point in holding all your finished pieces around. So it's kind of a shame to just I don't know, get rid of it. You can see where she's coming from. Hopefully you can find a good home with someone who appreciates its value. It's in the storeroom anyway. Up to it, Wasser. Okay. A lion sculpture. Schön. Das ist auch das, womit wir wirklich geholfen haben, auch den Stein dafür in den Northern Highlands und so zu finden, ne? Und womit es auch auf die Courageous auch angebastelt hat. Thank you much for your contribution. Oh, can it? If you're done, let me get on with my work. I'm trying to concentrate. Sorry about that. That's two. That should be plenty. I'll always try and find more though. The more stuff I can find, the better. Yep. Denn, ja, wie gesagt, wir müssen ja noch was für Pferde holen. Und die Notes sagen, nicht Juices, aber Lambert. Und das ist auch genauso ein guter Pick. Ich ignoriere das mal kurz. Your code is looking just as marvelous as ever today with calm. And you think this is just the beginning of our journey to greatness together? Seem even happier than usual today, Lambert. What's going on? Oh, I haven't told you the good news yet, have I? Just the other day, Whitcomb and I entered the horse show in Heimdall. Not only did we get to experience the joy of entering, but we were even awarded a prize. Seeing someone as officially recognized Whitcomb's excellency fills me with glee. Well, that's a good achievement. Congratulations to the both of you. I can't say I'm terribly surprised though. Whitcomb really is an amazing horse. Oh my, thank you. I actually took a group photo of all the prize-winning horses. Please take it. I have more. Commemorative photograph. Okay. Oh, that's a great picture. These horses really do look like they deserve to win. You know, I could see Mish loving a photo like this. Maybe I should show it to him. Alright. Und zurück zum Pawnshop. Me. Alter. Ich bin jetzt übelst erschrocken, weil ich nicht mal die Klinge bei mir oben habe. Warte, ich guck mal. Wahrscheinlich ist es nur mein Vater, der die Klinge anbringt.